How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to the FUT Draft Road to Glory on FIFA 15. Now guys, at the end of last episode, you had to choose a captain, but first, if you do want any coins, head over to footprints.com, use that code MA9 to get yourself 5% off. Everything that you will need is in that description below. If you want any cheap MSP, PSN, or game codes, head over to g2a.com. Once again, their link is in that description below. Now, the feedback at the end of last episode was fantastic, and we're going to incorporate a few changes to the series, but the first thing that you had to do was choose a captain. The winner, by quite a long shot in the comments and the straw poll, was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's going to be our captain throughout the series. He will be a permanent fixture within the squad. Now, for the rest of the squad, it was a bit different because you guys suggested that pressing L1 on each position, it pops up 6 random players, and I pick one player to start off with from that position, like you will see in just a sec. And yeah, we will pick one player for each position in the team and the subs bench as well. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he will be a permanent fixture, and the rest of them, they will be temporary, because at the start of every single kind of competition, we will stick with a random squad. Not this squad that you're seeing right now, with Wijnaldum coming in at cam, etc, etc. We're going to be picking a random squad each time around Zlatan Ibrahimovic and the other permanent fixtures within the squad, because remember, at the end of every single episode, you guys choose a player to come in and be a permanent fixture within the squad. Koulibaly will be our centre back. I thought he had more kind of physical than Varane, so he came in. I got very lucky as well, as you will see, because our right back was also Serie A, and you will see the squad in just a moment as we go through the rest of the team. The left midfielder was pretty much a no-go, really. Schürrle, left back Alba, again not the best in the world, but we did get lucky at right back and get Konko for the strong link with Koulibaly, and the other centre back was PSG as well with David Luiz, and the goalkeeper again, so damn lucky, we got Syracuse. So you can see the team that we did assemble on your screen, completely random. So it was basically a FUT draft squad, and this is the team we come up with. Syracuse and David Luiz for that PSG connection. That is fantastic. Albert left back all alone. I do feel quite sorry for him. We have Koulibaly and Konko, right centre back and right back respectively. Schneiderlin at CDM. He gives that little link with Koulibaly, but the chemistry is not the best in the world. 66 chemistry. It's just not good. We have Schürrle, Demba Ba, Wijnaldum in at cam, Lucas at right midfield, and the main man up top. Getting that strong link with Lucas is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So that is the squad that we're going to be rocking up with, and we're going to be playing in the cup. We're going to continue the cup on basically from last time. On the bench, we have Benzema, Giovanni Dos Santos, Akin Fenwa popped up. That is how random this can be. Akin bloody Fenwa, he popped up. So did Martinez, Poli, Bojan and Klein, so they will all be in the squad as well, and I can use the bench whenever I need be, basically. So we go into the quarterfinal of this competition, continuing where we left off from last time, and we come up against this team. Aubameyang, Bale playing striker, Ronaldo at left mid, Modric at centre mid, Robin out on the right. This is going to be a tough team because it looks like a solid squad, and it looks like the kind of squad that a good player on this game will use, and he was a fantastic player, and it took me 10 minutes to kind of settle down and Ibrahimovic to settle into the club and do that. What a strike that is from our captain throughout the series, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Take a bow, because that was outstanding. In the team, we have some random players, Demba Ba, etc, etc, and then we have that man, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's going to be our mainstay throughout the series, like I've already said many times, and hopefully he can continue that good form. But we do get pegged back, and it is 1-1 before he misses a golden opportunity to go 2-1 up. He should have scored that, but this one he does score. He goes through with Aubameyang and just passes it beyond the goalkeeper to make it 2-1 in the game. But in the second half, we fight back. Lucas's ball, that man again, Ibrahimovic powering ahead in at the near post to make it 2-2 in the match. Ibra comes forward, good save from the goalkeeper. Demba Ba walks it in the back of the net to make it 3-2, 58 minutes in, and we are firmly in the driving seat. Once the lag does kick in, we do win a penalty. Ibrahimovic going to ground, and he will be the man taking it. He steps up, sends the goalkeeper, well, the goalkeeper went the right way, let's just say that. But yeah, we do win another penalty later on as well. Schürrle winning that one, and we do convert to make it 5-2 in the game, and that was the way it ended. We do win 5-2, we lag it towards the end of the game. It wasn't the best in the world in terms of lag. It did get on my nerves, and the semi-final opponents has an interesting team. I've never come up against this kind of team where he's just went completely diverse. He's got Austin up front. I don't see too many actually people using Austin on this game, and Ibrahimovic does that. What a player he is. What a player. I'm going to enjoy this series because you guys have chose the perfect captain for me, because I do enjoy long shots. Ibrahimovic, he's got everything in his locker, and he can head the ball as well as he makes it 2-0 29 minutes into the game. But we do get pegged back. Wayne Rooney hitting the post, and that man, Charlie Austin, making it 2-1 in the game for my opponent before he bends a free kick in like Beckham with Ozil. What a free kick that was, right in the top corner. 87 minutes into the game now. Benzema, the sub, on off the bench for Demba Ba, does this. My good God. Take a bow, son. Take a bloody bow, because that was out bloody standing. Karim Benzema with the goal, taking us into the final against this opponent. What the actual fuck? That is crazy. Ronaldo, he's got Lucas on the right, Neymar, Cruz, James Rodriguez, Pastore, etc, etc. And Pastore does open the score in 45 minutes into the game. And I've got to say, I could do absolutely nothing against this opponent. He had 2 players on the team, so basically I was up against 2 on 1, so it was basically a handicap match anyways. We do nab a goal. Ibrahimovic, who else, getting his 3rd goal, well, more than 3 goals, but he scored in 3 games consecutively as he does pass it into the back of the open net. And my opponent, 85 minutes into the game, kind of seals the win when he comes forward with Ronaldo. I challenge it into the path of Lacazette, and Lacazette makes him champions. So unfortunately, we do fail at the final hurdle, but as you will see in the description below, we have new parameters and new rewards for winning. For coming 3rd, well, 2nd, and winning 3 games on the bounce, we get to choose a random inform special card, whatever you want to call it, and we go along the list like this until we hit a special card like Wright Phillips, and he goes into the draft, and we just keep going along and going along until we hit another one. The second one we hit is Gonalon, so he goes in as well. This can be completely random. We could come up with anybody in the game, as Garay is the 3rd one that we do match up with. And the next one we match up is interesting because it is Matuidi. We could go for that PSG link with Ibrahimovic, but yeah, it's completely random. And next one we have Higuain. So there is our panel, our draft basically, and you guys get to choose who's going to come in next. Wright Phillips, Gonalons, Gary, Matuidi, or Higuain. Will you bolster the attack with Higuain? Demba Ba wasn't the greatest in the world. Will you add Frenchman to the midfield in Gonalons or Matuidi, or will you strengthen up the centre-back partnership with Garay? Remember, these are permanent fixtures within the squad, so once you choose them, there is no going back for the time being anyways. Guys, that will be it for this review. It's not even a review, it's an RTG. What the hell am I on about? But I've been talking for like 8 minutes. Guys, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Any questions, just leave it in the comment section below and I'll be sure to answer that. But vote for your special card to come in next. And yeah, I will catch you all next time.